Hello, gang. How are we all doing? Hi there, Aishtha, Silk, Dom, Jisri. Welcome, welcome. Ball Noah. We're gonna drop some ball knowledge on people. And yes, Dom, it's close to what the Japanese in the title says. It says Otoko no ko wa seigi da. And Otoko no ko has like no single direct translation. Like literally the kanji mean a man's daughter. But it's a pun on it sounds it can be read as the kanji actually like read Otoko no musume, but yeah, the pun is that it sounds like Otoko no ko, which just means boy. So yeah, it's often translated as femboy. Sometimes it's translated as trap. There's a bunch of different ways of reading it. And yeah, it's a label I vibe with a lot. I like it. Hi there, Sosha. Yes, like it's a kind of like a multi-layered pun, because it sounds like boy, which is obviously funny given that the person was presenting feminine, but also I think it kind of implies that you tend to look like people when they cross-dress, I think, look a lot younger, and so you kind of look like your own daughter. But yes, male daughter is a cool way of translating it as well. And seigi just means justice. Me and my friend, when I lived in Japan, took to referring to everything we liked as justice. Well, thank you for swinging by, Sosha. Enjoy the lurk. Maybe if you have any channel points, I should make a channel redeem for people who are lurking, because I think spending channel points lets Twitch know that you're you're watching. But if you have any channel points, yeah, I'll set up I'm gonna lurk redeem. Hi there, Chillzoni. Thank you, Dom. As educational as I am entertaining. Yeah, like, nowadays I feel like understanding, a fair bit of Japanese is one of my only, like, skills that I have. You heard the monster open, I'm guessing. I need to get my energy up so that we can slowly walk around the castle, setting up traps. Loud can. I had a loudancer on it. The opposite of a silencer. The Astolfo monster can thing is very funny. I would love to recreate that image, but I'm not nearly well hung enough. Although I kind of look like Astolfo when I'm a cat. I had a canned coffee while I was out today, and I can't stress how good. I love canned coffee. I've taken to like really enjoying the like little Starbucks single and like double shot cans. If you're ever in Japan, you have to try Boss coffee. They have like there's a bunch of different brands of canned coffee, but you have to try the Rainbow Boss. It's got a lot of sugar in it, so which is why it tastes great, but it tastes amazing. Who would have thought that putting like, a bag of sugar in something would make it taste good? Hi there, hacks.combo. How did your balls get so big? They're swollen. Swollen with justice to be dropped on someone's head. I do usually prefer coffee without sugar, but for canned and iced coffee, I feel like a little bit of sweetness really sort of like really can really hit the spot sometimes. I also like iced coffee unsweetened. Sorry, Chillzoni, I don't have a lurk command set up. I should set one up. I'm not really sure what it would do. I'm such a bad streamer. I had a nightmare last night as well that I was streaming and I got raided by like a really big streamer. Like, I can't remember who it was, but it was like, you know, someone on the order of like you know, Limmy or Hassan or something, and I like suddenly had like, you know, 200,000 people watching me, and I had a massive panic attack in the dream, and I woke up like sweating bullets. I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that didn't happen. Yeah, it was kind of an anxiety dream. I think it's because, you know, I've been really enjoying streaming. It's been keeping me really like... It's been keeping me from spiraling too much while I'm unemployed. But, you know, I'm aware that I'm at the threshold. Like, I have an average viewer count that's like above 10, below 15. But sometimes on a good day, you know, I can get average viewers like up into the like, you know, 15 to 20 range. And I know that once you get to like, you know, 40 to 50 viewers, that's when you start being able to make at least like not a lot of money. Like, you know, to make living expenses from Twitch from Twitch purely, you need like, you know, thousands of viewers regular. But I could start making like money that would give me some pocket money to spend while I'm unemployed. I think that's what drove the anxiety dream, was that I feel like I can grow my streams if I try hard enough, and if I market myself well enough, and if I do all the right things, maybe my streams could become viable as like a supplementary income. And yet, I don't know whether I want to do all of that. Like, I'm enjoying streaming as a hobby. I'm having fun doing it. And I don't want to do anything that would compromise the fun I have streaming. So, you know, like, on the one hand, I feel compelled to do things that are going to give me a bit more financial security. And on the other hand, I don't want to give up the fun of, like, the one thing I'm doing, which I'm really enjoying at the moment, which is hanging out with you guys most every day. And yeah, I agree, Lavender. I don't know why you'd want that kind of fame necessarily, because I think, you know, when you reach that level of doing it as a job, it does become tiring. Like, I don't want to brag, but on the fan sites, I was like in the top 10% of earners. And, you know, that's not saying a lot. Like, I didn't make gangbusters on those sites. But, you know, like, you don't have to make a lot of money before you're already up in the upper percentage. But, you know, I was making a decent supplementary income. But once I found that I was doing that kind of stuff as a chore, it really stopped being fun. Thank you very much, Thomas, for gifting a subscription to Lavender. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I have a lovely fan club. I'm very thankful for it. And now, Lavender, you are part of the fan club too. Also, hi there, Jojo Blake. Aw, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think that kind of anxiety is what led me to, you know, have this basically a stress dream about streaming. And I felt a bit nervous today about streaming because of that. I was kind of like, oh my god, do I need to do something to kind of grow my streams to make it successful? And I'll be totally blunt. It's not like I'm immune to that pressure and that way of thinking, and I do try my best to do things that are going to encourage or facilitate more people seeing my streams and growing. But I don't want to put myself under pressure, because I know that these things also are very fickle. A lot of my streamer friends were streaming for years before they really got any kind of regular audience. And it can just be a matter of being picked up by an algorithm or whatever. I don't help myself either, particularly by playing exclusively niche PS2 games for the last few months. But I've been enjoying doing that, and so I'm going to continue. The ones that watch you for the genuine content you want to put out are the most loyal that will persist. Exactly, that's what I really want to do. I want to keep, I want to be the best I can be for you guys. I want to have fun doing what I'm doing. And if, you guys are along for the ride, then, that I'm very grateful for that. And yeah, that's what I really want at the end of the day is for me to have fun, but also for you to have fun watching. I don't want to although that said, if Mr. McDonald came along and said, do a sponsored stream of this game with our branding all over your thing for 20 grand or something. I mean, 20 grand is 20 grand. I hope you'd all understand. Yes, Dom, you are somewhat responsible for the stream of obscure PS2 games by making them a lot more accessible. I need to ask you about if you know anything about modding a PS Vita, because I might buy a PS Vita so I can play PS Vita games. We will nod along to your ad read. Well, that's very, yeah. Click through to the link, but don't feel compelled to buy anything. Did you see the trailer for the anime the guy she wasn't into wasn't a guy at all? Pure Trapt anime. Well, isn't it the other way around? It's it is in the same genre, I guess, but Aishta, Merle, I've not been here for long, and I can tell you're being very serious and you care for your stream quality. I think you're doing good and you're being a good boy. Well, that really does make me blush. Thank you very much. Yeah, I try, and I'm.
Let's shake the dew off this lily, shall we?
That turns the blush off if I'm already blushing, which is weird. I do put effort in, and I'm glad that it shows, or that I'm glad that it. I'm all flustered from receiving such a lovely compliment, so I'm not being very articulate right now, but thank you very much. We need to kill the website that causes half of new anime series to have titles like that. Most mangas as well are just the title is just explaining what the plot is. Hi there, Ellie. Most VTubers who get huge interest these days tend to get it because they're third-party clipping culture around their content. Yeah, that's something that I know a bunch of my friends have, is that they have friends and or just they have enough money to pay people to clip bits of their stream, edit things into highlights, and work their edit down their streams into digestible YouTube videos. It's something I thought about doing, but it is extremely time consuming, and I'm not very good at it. It's another problem. But I think editing down, for example, editing down my No More Heroes playthrough into just the snappy moments, getting rid of dead air and what have you. Could be a thing that might help my channel grow. It might not. It might just be something that takes me a week to do and goes completely unnoticed. if it seems fun to do, I'll probably do it. But just bottom stutter for a bit. Yeah, I mean that kind of is me. I like to try and put forward this like veneer, a persona of being very confident and collected, but I am just very easily flustered. Yeah, YouTube really likes pushing shorts, and it's because I think it's the way YouTube forces you to watch shorts, like artificially increases the watch counts on a lot of them. The way it has the TikTok like auto scroll. I hate that on Instagram, by the way. When you're watching something on Instagram, you watch like a short, and you watch it again because you want to watch it again, and it starts like bouncing up and down as though Instagram is telling you, oh, go on, swipe up and go to the next video. Go on, move on, see the next content. And I'm just like, how do you fucking stop it from doing that? I want to watch that reel again. I don't want to watch the next piece of shit. I want to watch the thing I just watched and liked. Also, it doesn't give you good scrubbing controls to like skip through the video. It's just like, it's taken away features that I thought we all universally thought were good about social media sites. Oh, I could rant about Instagram for longer than is healthy. Instagram and TikTok links I have in my notifications or chat groups bring me to some completely different thing. Yeah, it is just full. And you're right, Lavender. It's enshittification. It's what Cory Doctorow calls like enshittification. They're making the apps shittier and they're making the user experience worse because it balloons ad revenue. It makes the product more profitable. Hi there, Kirigaki. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I've just been ranting about Instagram for and all sorts of things for like 10 minutes. I haven't actually started playing the video game yet. I remembered your username this time. Or like your name, not just your username. I've been molding for 2 hours. Oh, what about? Are you, like me, molding that Beelzebub is kind of playable in Grand Blue Relink, but kind of not? Like, he's a summon. Tokon has shown me poverty is real. I haven't been keeping up to date with Tokon because I like the graphics. I think the game looks really stylish. I just don't really care about Marvel characters and I thought Guilty Gear, like the balancing of it has kind of driven me away from the game a lot. Oh, is it that you can't afford like a graphics card to play it, or Beta is saying I don't have the resources to run it? Oh, Ripsy. I play everything on console, so I don't feel those kind of problems. Like, you know, it's catching up now, but for me, I've been a console Andy my whole life because, yeah, I just cannot usually afford nice, shiny new computers. The computer that I'm currently streaming on, by the way, is the first PC I've ever owned. I got it like a few months ago. I've had laptop computers before, but this is like the first like desktop, like tower PC that has ever been mine. My first DLC is Cyclops. I do like Cyclops. Yeah, I might give it a go, the beta, but I mean, like I said, I'm not really interested in like Marvel characters that much. Phoenix Cyclops. I don't know what a Phoenix Cyclops is. Is he like a different kind of Cyclops? Yeah, I'm such a fake Marvel fan. I'm not even a fake fan because I'm pretty clear about just how I'm not really a fan of it. Stronger Cyclops. Cyclops with the I don't know what a Phoenix Force is. I know nothing about Marvel. Well, we've been going for like 20 minutes. I should probably play some video game. Oh, Jean Grey's thing. Right, yeah, she becomes like a monster, right? Becomes the Phoenix. And I'll pretend I know what that means. My favorite Cyclops moment is when his dead wife used the Phoenix Force to get him to make out with another woman. What? Man, Marvel really left me behind. I know so little about it. I like Spider-Man and I like the X-Men movies. And I liked the 1997 cartoon. Right. I think we are ready to play. My Tokon main ended up being Ghost Rider. I feel like the characters I'd want to play would be like Penny Parker, and I don't know, like maybe Spider-Man, because they're the only ones I know. While you've been yapping, I've been unboxing Age of the Primes, Liege Maximo, who arrived today, and he's glorious. Ooh, cool. Oh, yeah, I will organise, by the way, a Discord watch party for, like, Sunday. We can watch the Transformers movie. If I load my game, will it let me continue where I was? Oh, I have to start from new game. Silhouette Mirage, I think Tokon looks cool because I don't give a fuck about Marvel Comics, but I like Marvel vs. Capcom. I think it looks, the style of it is great. I love it because it's got that Guilty Gear, like, you know, look to it. It's just a shame I don't really care about any of the characters. And it was the same with like 2XKO. I think the graphics of that look pretty cool, but I just don't care about League of Legends at all. And I think if you don't like the characters in a fighting game, you're unlikely to play it enough. Funeral Parade of Roses to the Transformers movie is quite a hilarious whiplash. Didn't we watch another movie recently? Oh no, I'm just thinking of a movie night I had with my besties. I'll let these scenes play out again because I could use a refresher on what the story is. I wasn't necessarily paying attention the first time these scenes played out. Wait, there's a death-cucking vor thing in... What the hell? What would be more of a whiplash from the Transformers movie? Time to see more impoverished adventurers put into giant pinball machines. I came up with a theory. I think maybe they all enjoy it. That's why they're volunteering for this mission where they get crushed and stabbed and crunched to death. "2014's Pudsey the dog." I could watch Audition. I think that's it. That's the perfect one. Funeral Parade of Roses into Transformers into Audition.
アリシア、あなたは親に挨拶もできないの？姫様。
Another Orson Welles movie. Oh, I watched what's that Orson Welles movie about the fake paintings? Ah, I forgot the name of it. I watched that like a few weeks ago. That was a banger movie. Yeah, F for fake. I looked away from the screen again and I didn't see who actually stabbed him. F for fake is really good. It's got some brilliant like Orson Welles quotes in it as well.
ナイフで王と私に襲いかかってきたのです。
王女が陛下を。
カタリーナ様。違う。
違う。
恐ろしい。アリシアの腕が異様な姿に変わっておった。あれはまさしく魔人の。
何ですと？
まさか魔人の腕。
魔人の腕。
アリシアを捕らえるのじゃ。
The Devil's Arm.
私じゃないわ。姫様。
No, F for fake was really good.
決して容赦するでないぞ。
はい。
That face. Exactly. She just needs to pull her devil trigger. She has the devil arms.
グレインズ様、ジョイス様。
お前はアリシア様の次女の。
あ、これはアリシア様。
アリシア様。
どうなさいました、アリシア様。顔色が優れないようですが。
I do think it's. I want to learn more about why all the characters are named after like writers and what have you.
オラフ王が。
はい。私と姫様の目の前。
Is it just like, you know, they thought it would be cool to like drop those references in, like, oh, this character's called Joyce, this character's called Finnegan. It's an easy way to get names. Maybe. Japan really likes calling girls Alice for some reason. But yeah, Alice and Alicia does seem to like come up a lot. I think the localized name for Alicia is better. Allura. Princess Allura sounds kind of cooler, I think. Alicia sounds more like innocent. I think Allura sounds more... I don't know, it sounds a bit more sort of edgy and subversive, which I think is a fun, like, jarring contrast to how she actually is, but also kind of makes you think that, like, oh, maybe she actually has got, like, an evil streak to her.
あの姫様が父王を殺すなんて信じられない。王女には魔人の烙印があったらしい。魔人に身を捧げたものだ。王女と思うな。
I like the name Alicia or Alyssa. I think that's a fine name, but I think for this game, Allura is more like, you know. Yeah, exactly, Isa. It plays into this idea of like, you know, how do you get them to walk into the traps? You have to lure them in. You'll be like, and that is true. Like the way I play this game, I basically do use myself as bait to get them to walk into the bear trap, so I can then crush them with my gigantic balls. And there's nothing funny about that sentence at all. I'm far too mature to laugh at that. Every time my model does something weird, by the way, You can hear the internal chuckling. No, you can't. You can hear the external chuckling right now. Every time my model does something weird, by the way, it's because I'm taking a gigantic swig of Monster. Right. What we doing? To make a trap. Smash wall. I feel like I want better like ceiling traps. That said, maybe the wall I could do with a better wall. Smash wall. Who's trying to smash the wall? The oil vase and exploding mine could be... it could. You're right. You can't quite put them on top of one another, though. But the oil vase and then the giant rock. Yeah, you know... I wish I'd bought those now. Oh, well, we'll save up and we'll get those. We'll try that later. Meatomaton, what kind of trap are we talking? What kind of trap are you on the market for? Have the iron ball and the mega rock. I feel like the cold arrow is not very good, if I'm being totally honest. Smash wall, however. Bear trap, spring floor. I want the smash floor. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. Oil vase, then you pull them in with the guilty spear because for some reason it pulls, and then... Yeah, that... I think it's probably easier to oil vase them on one square and put the exploding bomb next to them, because it does have like an AoE. And maybe magnet wall to lock them in place. But we'll give that a go when I buy them. It's a giant rock the size of a small boulder. It is easier to be speared after using oil. Although make sure it's, you know, rated for that kind of thing. You don't want to be giving yourself any infections. One of the things that I think people misunderstand, because I used to work in a locksmith, and one of the things people used to think that one of the fixes for locks sometimes is to just spray a bunch of WD-40 in there. And what people used to think, like, oh, the WD-40 like lubricates the inside, and it's actually kind of the opposite. It like dries it up a lot because it breaks down the oils and grime. Yeah, never use oil-based traps with latex. But people always think that WD-40 is like a lubricant, and it's not. It's that it removes grime and like dirt by breaking it all down, which makes the mechanisms often a lot like more frictionless. Why am I talking about locks and this stuff? It's a water repellent, hence the name. Wait, the name of WD-40 is just WD-40. I don't think it's water. I thought it stood for like War Department, because it was like a was like a thing developed during the war, I thought. Maybe that's an apocryphal story. I do like this game. I do feel like it's a little bit of a long lead-in before you actually get to play it. Water displacement, 40th formula. Huh. Well, the story I've been told about where the name came from is entirely false then. It's used on balloon rockets, which have very thin skins. Thinner skins than a transphobe. Damn. Well, that is thin. Oh, I have to do the tutorial again? Are you kidding me? Mission complete. Is this New Game Plus? Did I miss something? Yes, I completed the game yesterday. I got the bad ending, though, where somebody said, do you want to leave the kingdom and just run away? And I said yes. And it turns out that is just a legit ending to the game. But, you know, we'll try and get the good ending this time, or a better ending. I think that was the worst ending you can get, so it shouldn't be too hard to get a better ending. I'm also, like, better at the game this time, so... I don't know why you can't reload. I think it wants you, like, to put... There you go. This is from 2005, so I think it's back in the days where they wanted to sort of pad out the game's length a little bit by once you get an ending, you have to start the game all over again. Right. Right, let's try this new combo on him. What do I have? I have Bear Trap. Oh, my new combo. It's the same combo as I used before. Guilty Lance. And I now have the Mega Rock. Oh, no, Iron Ball does more damage. Okay. That's fine. I wonder... Better to place it there. A wash pan combo. He runs so damn slow. Oh, wrong. Oof. What should I have done? Not walked into the giant boulder, I think, my friend. Did you keep your traps? Yes, I seem to have kept all the traps I unlocked, which is I kind of like this. I don't mind replaying the game because it will also give me a chance to earn more currency to like unlock more traps. I'm fond of... I'm going to skip through some of the cutscenes so we can get a little further into the game, because otherwise it will take us quite a while. Yeah, no, I think I'm fond of games that are short and sweet, but you know have have a lot of replay value. I honestly think I want shorter games made by people who are paid more, all that stuff. Yeah, if a game is good, I will play it multiple times. Unlock more traps. Did you ever consider they like being locked? Well, I'm a trap who does not particularly relish being locked. You know, whenever I see someone, wearing a cage, I simply think to myself, I would not allow myself to be caged in such a way. You know what? Let's replace... Oh, Washpan does more damage and has a bigger multiplier, but I haven't really used it that much, so... Yeah, let's try oil vase. I feel like that's easier to... Now I need to equip it. Did equip it. Okay, then we're ready to go. I'm distracted about being caged. It's not like you'd fill out a chastity cage anyway. A small one, maybe. Yeah, no, I want shorter games made by trans women who get paid more, and I'm not joking. I want shorter games made by trans women who are fujoshis. I want them to be paid a lot. And yeah, I think that would be ideal for me. I can't make games. Well, frickin' learn, okay? Love and Deep Space, unfortunately, is not a Fujo game. The Hollow Knight lead dev came out as trans this week, actually. Well, maybe I liked Hollow Knight. I've played it once. I need to play Silksong because it looks really good. I technically sold smut so I could write stuff. Well, let's all get together and let's make a yaoi VN. Right. Bear trap. Oh, actually, no. Let's do magnet wall here. Blast bomb there. And then oil vase here. Right. Here's the plan. Hey, ow! Cut that out. That didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. The oil vase doesn't really fall on them when they're glued to the wall, unfortunately. The wall sucked too hard. Indeed. Its suck was too much. Crap. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I was too busy reading chat. Right. Run, 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 run. I can go trigger the thingy. Yes! Ow. Not to be biased, but yes, Jasmine is a great name. I wonder what possible reason you would have for saying such a thing. How could you say something so so controversial and yet so brave? Right, this oil vase thing, I'm starting to rethink it. If I can't drop it on people when they're magneted to the wall, then... Like, I can't place it on there either, so I'm sort of... I'm reevaluating, if I'm being totally honest. There we go. Look, it doesn't... That is just bad. It's just bad, bad, bad. Like... Come on. Come on, Ellen. We got her! Oh, we got her, folks. She's kind of going the wrong way. Right, hang on. Can I push her? No, you're going the wrong... Go. Stop. Stop. Listen. You. Oh, fuck! She's just gonna burn to death now, isn't she? Yeah, I think this oil vase thing is... If I could... No, there's no clear way to drop it on their heads. I just have to time it perfectly, and it's so, like... It's got such a narrow, like, hitbox. It seems like a gag item. I think it is useful in that, like, you know, it has a big multiplier, and, like, that means that it's hard to use. But yeah, I've got no good way of like guaranteeing a hit with it. It makes enemies incredibly flammable. I also thought the blast bomb had an AoE on it. It turns out it doesn't. You could have the magnet wall suck them in, and once the wall releases them, they fall into the square in front. Well, I think they gain iframes when they're on the ground. I don't... Well, I'll try it. I'll try it out. You know. You're the boss. I'll give it a go.
アリシアが黒き森の館へ逃げ込んだそうな。
魔人が封じられているという館ですな。
ですが。
恐れているのですかな。
I've seen the rock double tap people. Yeah, the rock can like roll backwards over people, I think. But it's not like I think they gain some iframes when they're first knocked down. Or maybe it's like after they've been knocked down for a couple seconds. I can't afford anything else. Yeah, you heard that. I'm the boss. Now I have to start denying Merle's PTO. You have to start pestering me for those TPS reports. Right. Iron Ball, Mega Rock. I think Mega Rock can possibly... Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of flared bass, check the vase. Mm-hmm. Nothing funny about that. Pendulum... Guilty Lance is an absolute beast, so we need to keep that on. Magnet Wall... I feel like we'll give it one more go, but I might replace it with something else. Smash Wall I want to use, but hasn't really helped me so far. Buzzsaw was fun sounding, but actually isn't as good. Rolling Bomb was also bad. Bear Trap is just so good. What's so funny about a flared bass? There's nothing funny about it. It's just, you know, good to be safety conscious, as Silk says. The rolling bomb with the pot could be good. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, this is the problem though. I guaranteeing a pot hit. Not easy. My goodness. All these Vaglumo. Reticent and expressionless, never speaks more than is necessary. Comrades joke that if you see him smile, your wish will be granted. Philip. Used to be a normal peasant, but was driven into poverty by taxes and became a thief. Still new to it, but moves quickly. Right, I feel like the thieves are, yeah, they have defense against floor attacks usually. Sharon, daughter of a noble, a tomboy who became a soldier to spite her parents. Troubled because she can't introduce her farmer boyfriend to her family. Justin became a knight to test his skills. He has won the last 99 battles, but feels he could be nearing his limit. Elvin, former pirate captain, boasted of being the strongest on the ocean, came ashore to find more foes, living with fellow outlaw Ada, wild and hearty with a strong sense of humour. Worried about her childhood friend Bolide and came to look for him. A leader among his fellow thieves, hates women but still cares how he looks to them, does his best to stay away from them. Proud of the scars covering his body, brags at their battle wounds, but everyone knows they're from his wife's beatings. A fiend worshipper. No one knows his past, works as Aladdin's right-hand man, longs for the fiend's revival more than anything else. Well, there we go. Those are our rogues gallery. You've met the players. Now let us take to the stage. I wonder if these flavor texts were as dry humoured in Japanese or if the localizers decide to have a bit of fun with it. Well, just listening to the Japanese. The subtitles are pretty hewing quite close to like what the Japanese is saying. So so I do feel like the localizers probably like were, you know, fairly faithful. But it's hard to tell when there's no immediate like thing to compare to. I'll see if I can get the Japanese copy of the game and I'll have a look. Yeah, they are excellent. It's a shame it's the kind of thing that I think some players mightn't see because they mightn't bother going into the menus to like read it all. I mean, I know I just accidentally skipped through a bunch of them on my first playthrough.
すれば。
I think if I were going to make a game like this, I would make the traps charge a little faster, but I would make it so that when you're setting them, you need to physically go and place them there, and that when you're choosing what trap to place, time slows down, but doesn't necessarily, like, completely stop. Bask in the beauty of my muscles. Right, what was it I was going to try again? I wanted magnet wall. Magnet wall. Oil vase. And then blast bomb. The problem is we're not going to know which way they're going to walk after. Right, let's try this out though. Oh, I messed up the timing. Well, luckily these ones charge fairly quickly. Right, he's trapped on the wall. When the wall finishes, they fall down. Yes, potted! Right, now, we push him into the... That was a fun combo, but it... I don't know that it necessarily paid off. Well, thank you for dropping by, Sin. Have a good weekend. Oh, goodness. Right. Magnet wall. Splendid. Oil pot. Now push him. No. 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 No, 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 no. I need you to go. This isn't really sustainable, is the problem. See, there's nothing I can do to control which way he walks. Right, I need to push him. Oh, okay, he keeps on walking that way. Maybe I can... Got to about there, didn't he, last time? It does work, it's just not... I don't think it's worth the juice isn't worth the squeeze, if you ask me. I would much prefer my combo of Bear Trap, Guilty Lance, and you know what? I might even be able to pendulum someone. Ha! 2 in 1. A twofer. See, that's a way better combo, I think. I've never had any luck with the ladies. Is this really the end? How could anybody but my old lady beat me? Hi. Uchi desu. Donto koi. Donto koi, ba-san. Fuck. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. Tiny health bar, huge damage. That's me. Ada, you dirty thief. What happened to Rachel on the first playthrough? I think I was yapping whilst the cutscenes were playing out. Alicia-sama?
今の悲鳴は。
報奨金目当ての人たちが結構いるみたいね。
おい、早くしねえと横取りされちまうぜ。王女抹殺か。命令とはいえ。
Kill the princess. Orders are orders, but I still don't like it.
だけど、そんなことも言ってられないわ。
Doesn't like it, but he has to go along with it.
連絡もないし。
お前たちグダグダ言ってんじゃねえよ。要は王女を殺せばいいだけのこと。
It's eggs over easy for the Americans. Eggs underdone for the Germans. I'm yapping about something that probably like 90% of you have never seen. Reading a game FAQ about traps. This person has opinions. Femboy's over easy. Elvin. Nameru wa ne. Guilty Lance. Prepare to be guilty lanced. You know what, actually? Magnet wall into bear trap. No, don't put it there. And then we drop the iron ball on him. I like it when Merle doesn't know what to say. He starts reciting old British comedy routines. Even when I do know what to say, I start doing that. He said he didn't like it, but he had to go along with it. Really, he said that. And what language was he speaking? German. And how did that sound in German? Ich, nichten, lichten. See, this combo works nice and easy. There, that double tapped him because I think he started getting up again. Just autopiloting into the day-to-day. Oh, I think I may have trapped this guy a little bit too early. Crap! I keep triggering that one by accident. Right, see you later, Justin. I don't understand that joke, so apparently some of the traps I dislike can be really good. Yeah, I think like a lot of them can be really good. It's just I haven't figured out the optimal way to use a lot of them, so I'm left floundering a little. By the way, when an enemy is immobilized by a trap, they lose all trap defense, so those rogues that are immune to floor traps can get hit. Oh, I see. Oh, so I can, like, probably... And now, he can be crushed. Oh, not me as well! I think that will oh, he's already dead. Peer up his asshole for a second. Now, how are we going to get this sorcerer into the... Oh, the iron ball isn't ready yet. Now it is. Oh. Yeah, see, when they get up, their invincibility ends just before they've finished getting up, and they can be double tapped by the ball. Macaulay McCulkin. This is really just the combo of all time. Like, get a load of that. I've been reading on it. The spring floor trap can activate hidden traps. Yeah, so you can like you can push people into like environmental hazards on stages where there are environmental hazards. And that's why I think I needed to upgrade it, because it didn't quite have the range I wanted. What's this? I killed him. Double tapped by the ball. There's no way my trap can be this deadly. Coming soon from Dark Horse manga. If it's not published by... Oh, damn, what's the... That's like a publishing house that almost exclusively does BL. Right, let's see what else we've got here. Flare Rock seems better, just like a straight upgrade to the other rolling balls. Javelin and Spark Rod. Also, yeah, these keys. Well, hang on, we're on New Game Plus. Will these, like, work now? Can I, like, wear different costumes or anything? Reborn with the trap skill in another world. Yeah, Sublime. That's the one. If you have enough for the costumes, yes. Okay, well... Did kind of want to see... Go on, I'm a sucker for costumes. Room of bridges. Okay. So now can I... How can I change my costume? How do I do it? Maybe I just wasted my money again. Who's coming after me this one? Oh yeah, Blizzardo. A nice woman who cares for her comrades. Cannot forget Bart, who used to court her but lost his life protecting her, so she lives a solitary life. Has a strong sense of justice and cool, elegant features, but is actually childish and easily confused. Often scolded by his teacher. He's so me. A stubborn carpenter, very skilled at his... and has even done work at the palace. Angered by the civil war, he volunteered to make cells for the royalty. Damn. A thief who preys on nobles but has had his heart stolen by a noblewoman. Joins the hunt for Allura to get out of his slump. Right, he's immune to wall attacks. And then the thief is immune to floor attacks. That's all we need to know. Class traitor. Is Dudley a class traitor? I don't know that he necessarily is. I think when it says he volunteered to make cells for the royalty, I think it's that he was making cells to put royalty in, not for them. Merle, this guide is very poggies. I gotta backseat you. Go ahead. Unlike other streamers, I have a very relax policy towards backseating. If there's stuff you want to see me try, or like stuff you want to share with me, go for it. In that case, proletarian hero Dudley. Exactly. Maybe he's not so bad. Is it in the game settings menu? The costumes. First keeps being such a handsome boy. I'll try my best. I put like proper clothes on today for the first time in a while. I've been just living in like my pajamas. Right. Not here. Information. Controls. No, it's just the controls. How do you define proper clothes? Well, you know, like the kind of thing that you could go to a job interview in. Like I was all trussed up, you know, like a proper professional person. I'm gonna run away from Veronica and Dudley. I'm gonna go see my new room. Belfry. Whoa. I like that. This room seems very dangerous. Smash wall. Let's put that. Oh, do I want to get someone underneath the bell? Big bell. How do I make it fall on someone though? Oil barrel. Powder chest. Iron ball and chain. Lamp sculpture. How do I make the... Oh, do I need to crush both of these pillars? Right, you know what? Let's try the smash wall. And I want... bear trap and... I think... penduluming into the bear trap would be... Oh no, he's immune to them. Damn. Well, he's not immune to ceiling traps, though, is he? No, no, nearly. Get them both. Oh, it doesn't get him. How do I make the bell fall down? Uh-oh. Is he dead? He's not dead. You know what? This room actually isn't good if I can't figure out how to, I can't figure out how to, release the bell. See if we can put something. There we go. That'll cover my retreat. You are fucked, mate. The bell is a combo thing. Right, so how do I trigger it? Hi there, Rye. I hope too much ball crushing hasn't happened without you. A little bit. Such as now. We do a little ball crushing.
あなたのそばに
I'm gonna go back to the main room, because I feel like I was doing better there. You drop the big spiky ball, then when it drops, you push it with a push trap, and the ball will hit the bell. Huh. What other rooms do we have? What's the chapel? Basement stairs. Torture chamber. The torture chamber sounds promising, doesn't it? Is that downstairs? Was I already heading there? I think I was already heading there, wasn't I?
悪魔に魂を売った者は誰であろうと容赦しない。
I need to do some killing. You know what? Old Faithful seems like the best option here. Can I, like, smash wall? Actually, I wonder, can I put bear trap? That is where the... that will land, right? I can't place this here because it's the... Oh, I can. Sick. Okay. Don't freeze me! Oh, crud, he's a... Right. Right, you're for it, mate. Yeah, there we go. Hey! Ow! This thief keeps getting me.
この世は
Right, I need to do something about him. And I know exactly what I will do. Oh, magnet wall. Into bear trap. Into iron ball. My favorite combo. Yeah, he was giving me back shots. Nani? Right. Release the ball. Oh. Elmer. Mel's getting back shots live on stream. Come on, buddy. Get magneted. Now he's trapped in there. I don't think that's how a bear trap actually works. Ow. I think he might be finished. The sounds in this game are very satisfying, I will say. I also like the way the camera snaps to whoever's getting, like, crunched. I don't really get what's going on with any of these characters. He just wants to steal the Fiend's power, right? So he's just working for his own ends.
おかしなことを言う。また女の勘か。まあいい。だから。まあいい。いずれまた働いてもらうぞ。
Wait, was that a loading screen just to show me another cutscene? Because they need to load in the other character model. The bell will be active after you trigger it, and the next person to walk under the bell gets crushed? I had you trigger it by smashing the ball and chain? Doesn't seem quite right.
Rachel? アリシア様
召喚せよ鋼の記憶とともに何しやがった。
あなたは誰？
あなたは誰？
大魔導士ベルトランの弟子マイテ。
The big ball, you drop the ball, and once it's down on the floor, you can push it with the push wall, and that will launch the ball to crush the bell. I'll try that, but that doesn't seem like it would work. Because the ball's on the floor. Oh, I guess it swings up because it's on the chain, right? Hmm. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Time to spend some of my icky, sticky cashish. Do I want Spark Rod or the huge saw? There's also a black ball spike. It keeps crushing down a time interval. Using a pushing trap or sledge swing. Hit the ball towards the bell when it's down. It'll crush the bell. Now avoid the area for the bell. Lure the enemies into it. Alright, let's give that a go. It sounds like a fun little mouse trap to try and work with. What are my current floor traps? I have the bomb, the bomb, the bear trap, and the smash floor. I think I want to keep the smash floor. I have on the ceiling. I have the iron ball, the pendulum, and the oil vase. You know what, I want to try this. It does a lot of damage, but I won't tell you how much. Just want to confirm that it's good. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we want to make sure we save it for someone who has a lot of health then, I guess. You know what? Oil vase, you can be on the bench for a second. I want to try the saw. Information. Yeah, how do I access the costumes? That's one of the things I'm not understanding. Like, if I do a quick save here. If I go back to the main menu, will I be able to change my costume? Options. Game settings. No. Maybe it's called costumes and there's just no view game extras. Character encyclopedia. These are just all the characters I've seen. Options menu. There's only game settings and button config. No, like, costume option here. Yeah, well, I did buy one of the costumes, that's the thing. I bought 2 of them now, I think. It just seems like the money just vanishes down a pit. Yeah, we saw this before. Oh yeah, Stormo. Remember this guy? Right, let's go to the bell tower room. I think Stormo might be a good potential victim for this bell trap. As long as I don't crush myself with it, I suppose. Right, now. Smash wall. Will the smash wall hit the iron ball? I think it will. Yeah, seems like that will work. What does huge saw do? Oh man, it like travels. That seems really good. It's defo in the options. Huh, well I couldn't see it. Right. Wait for this to... I think this just falls down on a timer. There we go. Well, Hang on. Feels like I didn't know the bell would fall immediately. Oh, yeah, that seems really difficult to set up. There's a costumes option in the options menu.
Turn
Checking
the crank,
video.
boot the boot, then you're flying down the chute. Move the hand, the water drops, the diver flips, the fun won't stop.
I think you got NFT'd. I don't know what that means. Right. Yeah, I don't see anything in the options menu. Try quitting out and loading your save. Well, we'll do that in a second. Let's try another go at this this bell thing. Right, so I need them to be under the bell because it falls immediately. So I'm going to want to trap them there for a second if I can. I also just think this is very funny. I want to see that. Do that. Do you want a screenshot from 2011? I mean, like, if I believe you that it's in the options, but you also saw me go into the options, right? And you saw it wasn't there. I'm not like having a derealization moment, am I? Oh, nice. Okay, I like the buzzsaw. That's a fun one. Ah, crud. I need to... It needs to be like a perfect... I need one of them to be in the trap. Oh, no, that's gone up, so I can't... What, it was on the screen? I didn't see it? Oh, damn, he's immune to floor shenanigans. Right, got him. Now, drop the ball. Oh, I got them both! Squish!
I want you.
That was so erotic. What the hell is this? What the fuck is going on? Okay, that was fucking cinema. Absolute cinema. I mean, if you're gonna die anyhow, that's a pretty epic way to go. Oh, the trap was the empty space because the bell wasn't there. Gotcha. Well, dropping the bell on them squished them to death anyway. Well, that was cinema. Let's go to another room. Hey. I didn't do nothing.
死んでもらいます。
Let's go. What other rooms we got? The torture room. That sounds like a promising venture, doesn't it? The railgun was like 150 damage. Right, I can push them with the smash floor. Okay, how do I trigger that giant guillotine? Sinner's table. Restrains for 5 seconds. Pendulum. How does that trigger? Ooh. Yeah, so we've got this torture room. The Sinner's table pendulum thing seems pretty good. I just don't know how it's triggered. And the crucifixion stand. Hello. Right, you know what? I feel like the smash floor into the lava is pretty good. What else? Maybe pendulum into the crucifixion stand. Yes. And maybe guilty lance could... Oh no, it's a door, isn't it? I can't place that there. I think that's okay for now, actually. Uh-oh, I walked into the wall. Okay, so what... Unforced error. I'll take it. How do we trigger this Sinner's table? Right. I think I can probably just get him. If he tries to leave. Come on, come this way. Walk onto the table. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Not quite as cinema, but still fun. Railgun was a dark illusion, and it can be done once per mission thing. Yeah, I guess need to figure out where some more of those are. Eric, are you going to try and leave? Whoops. See if we can lure him. Wait. Come on, Eric. See you later. Oh. He was just killed by the force of the floor hitting him. I got a list. I think you can do the first one. Okay, which room? This game rules. It rules so hard. I'm going to be annoying and ping my Discord again. Main hall. You got it, boss?
Whatever.
Whatever. I'm so glad you clicked with this. Yeah, no, it was. I think it was Rai that brought it up. There'll be 2 candle stands.
I'm ready now.
I'm an angel of mercy. If you think about it, I am an angel of mercy to these poor, hapless saps. Right, okay, what's with this options menu stuff? Save my game. I am the angel of mercy. Bend over, everyone. You might feel some slight discomfort. Right, okay, back to main menu. Options. Game settings. I don't see it. Am I having a fucking sound vibration trap hit? It's not there. Yeah, it's not there. And then these are just control settings. You just don't have it. Like, even if I load my data... I wonder if it's because you didn't finish the game properly. Yeah, maybe. The first costume is unlocked when you get the 100,000 arc, and then you can... Oh, because it says costume in the purchase menu, but they're just keys to unlock different rooms, I think. Maybe they're not actual costumes. Whatever! Right, okay, candles. I need to light the candles. I need fire to light the candles. Fuck. Maybe it's a translation error. Possibly. The Order of Catalina. General Grains has been executed. Do I have any fire? I don't think I do I? Oh, I've got the blast bomb. That's not quite... Will the blast bomb... Will the blast bomb light that fire? I don't know that it will. One candle is lit, the other isn't. Light the one that isn't, and then you have a line between them. Do not stand on that line because you'll eat it. Right. Well, let's see if the bomb lights the candle. It did not. How am I going to light that candle? Right. I think we need to go back to the drawing board. I think you can use any trap to light the candle, really? Any trap? Or if I just knock someone into it, it'll light the candle? I do like this game's systems. I do feel like some of them are very, like, counterintuitive. Using a sledge swing or fire missile trap. Well, I don't have either of those. I don't have any fire anything, really. I could set someone on fire and then smash them into it, I suppose. Well, I can't even really do that because the fire trap is a floor trap. Oh, I have a bomb that rolls. Yeah, I do, actually. I have the wall bomb. Rolling bomb. Explodes on contact. I'm worried this is just going to destroy the candle stand, though. Let's see. Let's see. I am gonna give you all a quick reminder to stay hydrated. I'm gonna have a big salty takeaway today, so I need to make sure I drink plenty of fluids.
ご覚悟ください。
Right, rolling bomb. I'm gonna need to lure these two on a bit of a... Right, the square... Is that square? Is that where... I wonder if I could drop a flaming rock and then smash it with the smash floor or something. Probably. Right, lead these two on a, whoa! Right. Release the rolling bomb. Ah, it didn't hit it because of the pillar. It knocked the pillar over, though. Sorry, Eleanor. Oh, now the pillar's gone, though. Right. Yes! Here we go. Holy fuck! Oh my god! I bet that feels so good.
これからってどこなのに
Well, you know what? Rolling bomb might be the goat. I've got another idea, you see. Let's lure Eleanor, if we can, into this... Hey, where's she going? Hey! Hey, you get back here! No, 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 no.
あんたも私たちの苦しみを
Where are you going? Ow! Come back this way. I want you in this room. You're barely even hurt, Eleanor. They just got scared of the clock, I think. Right. And now... Oh, no, it's gonna... Yes, we got him.
神よあなたの身元に参ります
Right, I haven't actually got anything for you, though. You know what, I might do the old faithful. I'll wait for the, Oh, Gerald. He's probably got some immunities. Maybe I should, Yeah, he's immune to projectiles and pincer moves. Can I do... In the... No, crossing room. What's in here? collapsing bridge, fixed chandelier, spikes, decorative pillar, Iron Maiden, and a crucifixion stand. Is there any dark illusions in this room we can do? Aisha, I'm gonna rely on your Googling. This room seems kind of dangerous. I mean, more so than the others. With like fake... Okay, nothing in there. No dark illusions. I wonder if the other one... in the belfry, has that reset? It... Ooh, it has. I think we try that again. Low key. Right. Air trap. Come on, Myra. See you later, Myra. Right, I think we send Gerald into the sky. Because if the bell is there, maybe it'll work again, you know? And if I am understanding correctly... Oh, I don't have the smash wall anymore. Maybe Guilty Lance will work. Let's see if this will work again, or whether it needs to, like, wait longer to reset. Right. Okay. Whoa, I don't want to stand there. Right, come get me, Gerald. Yes, it worked! This might be my favorite way of killing people now. So long, Gay Gerald. Oh, she's casting dark magics at me. What a frightening woman. You don't know the half of it. Fiona low-key, like, saved me there. She knocked me over before the wall spike got me. I don't know that a suit of armor is an effective Faraday cage. Oh, target sighted. Smash floor. Is she gonna walk into it properly, though? This is the question. Right, come on. No, don't cast your magics. Just this way. No. Come on, walk this way. Can I push her into it? Right. It didn't get her into the... Oh yeah, it did. Oof.
先に行って待っ
Ripped to a style icon. Yeah, she was, you know, low-key the fit queen, but
アリシア様、その力、やはり
this game is bringing out my inner
アリ
sadist.
シア様、私は
I think it brings that out in everyone who plays it, probably.
たとえ魔人の力を宿していても、その
There's something really fun about, yeah, being this sort of like, you know, defenseless, like princess, but then also like luring people into these like extremely grisly traps. I think just everything about this game is just, you know, absolute chef's kiss. Oh yeah, he offers me to go and mansion basement stairs. See if you can find this location. You got it, Chief. Yep, we can make. I can afford lots of things. Flare rock sounds pretty good. Great clock hall, private chambers. See, these say costume, but I don't think they mean costume. I think that's what I've been, that's what I've been confused by. And yes, this is a second playthrough. I got the bad ending yesterday. I feel like I don't have any electricity in my arsenal. Maybe I want that. Although, as Rai said, I should get the guillotine and go Robespierre mode. You'll need a floor trap that can dislocate things. Firebomb seems to be working. And also a wall push trap. Well, I do have wall push. Bark rod is quite cheap. So is guillotine. You know, I'm gonna buy these. Oof, that thing looks mean. I wonder what that feels like. Punisher. Giant saw shreds foes. Doesn't actually do that much damage, weirdly enough. I kind of want flare rock as well. It's just like a better other rock. A spicy meatball. Flared rock for safety. Right. I need wall push. So you know what? Smash wall might be good. And then we need a displacement. Is smash? Yeah, we've got smash floor and blast bomb, so those should be both be good. Iron ball, I think I can replace with flare rock, which is yeah, just like better in every way. It's fiery, it does more damage, charges quicker, has a smaller. You know, I kind of like pendulum. And washpan is just kind of funny, right? Smash wall is too strong. Smash wall is too strong. Okay, so what should I have instead? I think I have push wall. Is push wall push wall is probably... Yeah, smash wall does 10 damage. Is push wall okay? Will that work? Right. Let's get this bread.
城から逃げたジョイスが王宮に乗り込んでくるらしい。
General Grains was executed. Oh yeah, this has the weird gimp-looking soldier in it.
手合わせ願おう。
王女
Right. So what room am I looking for again? Basement stairs. Oh, I think I might be in the wrong location now, you know? Where are we? We're in the basement here. Right, maybe this is not good. Royal Tomb. Are there any dark illusions in any of these rooms? Throne room. The palace has some too. Throne room seems like it would have one, you know? I think we head there. How do I get there? Oh, hang on. Oh, I haven't got the keys to a lot of these other rooms. Right. Just gonna hot foot it out of here. Also, weird to have the throne room be right, what do we got in here? Crush statue. Chandelier. Falling pillar, falling pillar. Holy anger. Palace and the clock hall. I don't think I have clock hall access, but I do have the. I've got the throne room. The throne. Why is the throne electrified? Dragon statue. I want to know how holy anger works. I reckon you stand there and that's what triggers holy anger. Or maybe... I think I'm going to need to restrain someone there. And just in case that doesn't work. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I have access to any clock room on this level. I must need to buy the key. I've got basement, entrance, royal tomb, and throne room. I could go another quick recce in the entrance again. There's no clock. No clock there. Right. Can I... Didn't quite do what I wanted. Maybe this one. Yeah, there we go. Zap him good. Oh, right. Well, Morris is brown bread. the ball rolls down the stairs, of course. Why didn't I think of that? What? I'll put the bear trap there instead. Right, I've got a great idea. This one's gonna... It's gonna blow your socks off. Oh, stop stopping to shoot arrows at me and walk a little closer. Damn. Is she immune to like floor traps? Because I might be wasting my time with this one. Yeah, she is. Crap. Damn. What am I gonna do? Oh, if I knock her over with the pendulum first. Or I just knock me over with the pendulum? Right, is he immune to floor traps? Because if he is as well, then I need to go and improvise something different. He is not immune to floor traps. Right, so he can fall victim to my genius scheme. Come on, just walk onto the blue bit. Right. Hey! That didn't work at all. I really want to crush someone in this. It's blowing out the sound pretty badly. You know, this room actually kind of sucks. I might leave. What? Why does that keep happening? What spoil sports? They wouldn't even let me crush them to death. You just can't get the help these days. You know what? Magnet wall. And wash pan. Actually, not magnet wall. Rolling bomb. Now this is perfect. No, wait. Bear trap. No, hang on. Yeah, I think smash floor actually is what I want. Right, so I'm gonna smash. If it charges in time, which it doesn't look like it's going to. Crap. Caesar's on fire. Is he running away? I don't know what happened there. Like how committed you are to your specific plan when you could have killed them 10 times over by now. Did I get both of them there? Froster. Oh, I can trigger... that thing with... Now there's an idea. Yeah, maybe... Can the rolling bomb trigger the doodad? Can the push wall trigger it? In fact, I think it can. Right, so now I can trigger it from anywhere. I don't have to be standing by the doodad. Where's this Froster? Right, they're nearly here. Is Froster immune to anything? I should check. Ice Mage, there you go. Just immune to ice. Oh, Froster. Poor Froster. Just because you're young. And then the pièce de résistance. This is like the perfect game for me. This is the perfect, like, aggressive Omega game. Luring people into traps. I don't know why people call it the Femdom dungeon game. It's very clearly the evil bottom game. I think the other ones maybe are more like Femdom coded, whereas this one, yeah, is like very evil bottom. Right. It feels like smash floor into the spinny thing is like, you know, the obvious choice here. Shoot me. Right, I need one or both of you to stand on there. Right, that's enough of that. I forgot the magnet wall was there. This is a new section of... I think this is a different castle? Cheer up, love. It might never happen. Lloyd is going to burn to death, I think. So there's stuff here. No, this is the same place I was before. I've got throne room, this room, and the other, and the cemetery. Like, well, I'll show you what rooms I have access to. Basement, entrance, royal tomb, and throne room. I think when I get back to the main menu, I'll be able to, like, buy... You need an electric trap. I haven't brought one with me. Oh yeah, because of course there's water. Duh. What am I thinking? Right, Edward. See you later. Whoa. The only problem with the flare rock is it doesn't bounce back, but I guess it does set them on fire, so... This might be the old castle the FAQ speaks about.
アリシア様。
チョイス。
姫、こちらへ。
こちらへ。
チョイス、無事だったの。
面白い話だな。
Oh yeah, it's a boss fight against Finnegan.
そうさ、護衛をつけず王が出歩いてたろ。王が一人でなんか出歩くかい？
I wish you could switch your traps in and out a little more easily. Do people really say FAQ? I pronounce it FAQ. I mean, when I say like game FAQs, I think I usually call it game facts. There should be a war room and a main hall. Well, there's a main hall, I think, but I don't, you know, like I say, these are the rooms I've got access to. This is the last time I'm showing it. Basement, entrance, royal tomb, throne room. I might get more when I can buy some more, but these are the 4 I have at the moment. Oh god. Rick. You know what? I think I'm gonna do what I normally do. Unless he is immune to such things. Let's check. The translation name's different. It looks like you're moving from 2 parts of the castle. I see, I see. Right, he's immune to projectiles and pincer things. So he would be immune to the bear trap, but the magnet wall will probably get him first. Oh, is she gonna get caught as well? Unforced error. What a moron. Sadly, they're not gonna stay on fire, are they? Right, now he's gonna try and flee. When he does... Oh, hang on. That's probably not gonna work, is it? Where am I? Wait, what's this thing? The drawbridge. Falling lattice. Where's the falling lattice? Oil barrel and a water spout. The washpan taunts them. Yeah, I'm aware. I might wait until they're on the drawbridge. Whoa. If I wait for him to be on the drawbridge. Yeah, him out of here. Right, the metal bars that come down to block passage through the arch, but do you trigger that by pulling up the gate? The main hall should have a dark illusion that's similar to the mansion's fire one. Well, I don't think I have access to a main hall. That's the problem. I've got basement, entrance, royal tomb, and throne room. Let's go see what's in entrance. Oh, that's where we are now. Right. And what's in the royal tomb? Falling pillar, falling pillar. Ornament. Ornament. Queen's casket. Good stuff. Throne room was where we were. So we've seen all the gimmicks there. And what's in the... Yeah, the basement was the other room. Yeah, no main hall. Oh, she's gonna get away from it. Damn. Just escaped. Well, you know what? I wonder where she'll probably have to walk across that. Wash pan. I really want to wash pan someone. You need zappies for the basement illusion. Ah, god damn it. I keep triggering that one too late. Oh, the wash pan won't hit her. Oh yeah, it will. Ah! She's dead from the wash pan landing on her head. Where does this lead? Oh, this is the royal tomb. Well, let's go check out the royal tomb, I guess. What kind of mage do you think Friska is? Ice, wind, or thunder, or fire? Imagine dying because you got bonked. Imagine letting someone bonk you. I think I want to... I do this. Hang on, actually. Bowling bomb. Oh my god, he has moves. Ah, damn it. Come on, let me wash pan you. Oh, come on, that was so... This is so, like, finicky. Like, I need him to be right in the center of this? Are you kidding? There we go. Right, now he's angry. What? Not now, Friska. Come on. Why does he keep avoiding that exact square? Oh, he's immune to it as well. Fuck me. I need to check this before I try and Right. Friska, cooperate, please. Walk onto the blue thing. Can they see the trap? Right. Now. Killer. Good night. The mega bonk. Right, what are we gonna do about this chump? He's immune to floor traps, so I'm gonna have to... I could magnet wall. Then... oh, I could magnet wall him. Smash floor him into this. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is the perfect scheme. Come now, Conrad. Oh! Okay, it wasn't quite as perfect as I wanted. If you delay your activations of them, you buy enough time to... oof! Right in the brain. Absolute overkill. If you delay your activations, you buy enough time for the other ones to charge. Yeah, Sign of Zeta, that guy had it rough. Poor bastard. Right. I think I need to buy access to Great Clock Hall. That sounds like it would be good, right? That was what we were going on about. Let's get it. Now, for that, what do I need for the clock hall? Great cock hall. Well, they won't be letting me in there. Right, I'm gonna do one more level, and then I'm gonna start getting ready to have a takeaway. What do I need for the Great Clock Hall Dark Illusion? Babe, it's 4 PM, time for your daily ball crushing. I feel like I haven't really been using the blast bomb that much. Spark rod is kind of cool. I like that. I could probably use in the water. What's today's takeout of choice? Fried chicken and probably some tater tots as well. And I say chicken, fried seitan, but it's like in the style of like fried chicken. I'm a creature of habit. I order from pretty much the same 2 or 3 takeaway places every time. Because here's the thing with takeout, and just restaurants in general. When you find something you really like, every time it's takeout night, you've got a choice. Do I order what I know I like and I know I'll enjoy, or do I chance my arm on something else, which I might also really enjoy, but I might also not like? And I'm always like, I don't know, I feel like I've had way more experiences where it's been negative, where I've ordered from a new place or something I haven't tried before and I've not enjoyed it. And then it's like, well, that was, treat day down the toilet. Hit the pendulum. Okay, I need to hit the pendulum with what, though? Is it worth me hitting it with a projectile? Would that work? Maybe triple arrow is good. There's the bird from the clock is also activated. That's a normal trap. Look on the bridge. There's a yellow square when a person is standing on it. This looks super complicated. Well, we'll give it a go. And if not, I'll just, flare rock my way to victory as per. I feel like I still want magnet wall, though. Oh, I have a magnet wall. Okay, magnet wall, triple. I like guilty lance as well. Whatever. You'll notice the yellow diamond crystal is activated behind the bridge. Do not confuse with the yellow healing spot, which is in front of the bridge. When you do is get the enemy to stand on the yellow square on the bridge, then activate the trap by touching the yellow diamond crystal or hitting it with a trap. I do have access to the sewer room, so... Yeah, that does sound pretty complicated. I need to fall under Finnegan's blade. Curse the royal family. Right. Let's go to that room. Oh, so I've got the... Yeah, now we have access to the clock place. Oh my god, it's a bit of a journey to get there. I think this is the correct way. Yeah, I'm gonna want to go this way. Still recommend... Alright, you just said I've read that already. Let's go try the electric thing, because that'll be nice and simple. What do I do with that? I just want to electrify the water, right? Spark rod. I can just put that anywhere, I would have thought. Electrify the water and push someone into the spinny thing. Right, well sadly the electric thing I've got is on the floor. But what I can do... is I can lure someone into the water. Morons. Oh, come on! The pendulum doesn't get him? Now it'll get him for sure, right? That seemed to work pretty well. Right, Johnny's brown bread for sure. Oh, and so's Bernhardt. Bernhardt as well. I die unfulfilled. What does does this trigger? Nothing. Oh, it just raises it up again. Oh, hang on. Oh, I nearly absolutely fucked myself there. Right. When that is done... Oh, have I got a devious idea now? Right, hopefully the wash pan can trigger this, right? Now what I can do... Place the electric spike near the spinny thing. Well, it is near the spinny thing. Oh, does it electrify the spinner? I've got another idea I want to try first. Electrify the spinner. Right. That's fine. You both come in here. Now I need them to both be in the water. Come on. I need to not be getting zapped. That was meant to crush them and kill them. Why didn't it? Oh, is the wrong thing? This didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Uh-oh, I'm in danger of dying. Yeah, I'm dead. 88 damage isn't a lot for that, how elaborate that was. Yeah, I'll try and electrify the spinner as well. I would have thought it... I'm going to have to lure them all the way over there again, aren't I? Right, we'll give it one more go, and then I really should be getting ready to eat. Johnny, Johnny. Yes, Papa. Falling into a spinning blade trap? No, Papa. Telling lies? Ha ha ha. Right, I think that's about as good as I can get. Add some insult to injury, why not? There's a huge water wheel in this room. We'll put an electrical spike or some electric attack around it. To activate the trap, the wheel will spin very fast. During that time, you need to swing someone into the wheel, but not from the flat side, but from the edge section. That seemed like it worked pretty well. Right, that just killed Johnny outright. Look at this combo! A 3-hit combo with 8 hits in it. Yeah, you know what? I think that is like Meant to be a cutscene kill like the railgun. Well, it doesn't seem like it's working properly. It's not electrifying the spinner. Like, see, the spinner isn't actually going any faster. I want to knock someone into the wheel from the flat. Yeah, I don't think my electrical thing is working properly, unfortunately. Luckily, these two ultramaroons will probably fall victim to the exact same gimmick. Unfortunately, the arrows didn't get him. Damn. Are they still just standing in the water? What's wrong with them? Are they stupid? I mean, I guess so. Aaron, right, what's his deal? Immune against floor attacks and pincers, and immune to earthquake damage. I feel like Aaron would get on with Voldo. Yeah. There's a bit of a resemblance, isn't there? Man, this guy's gonna take ages to get to me. So what does this thing do? Oh. It drops something over there? Right. Be having ya. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It's like it's another spinny wheel. There's a second spinny in this room. I don't think there was. But anyway, it's boss fight with Finnegan time. I don't know whether will he fall victim to the same thing? Maybe. Whoa! Ow! I know they have to find a way to balance the game, but I find it very annoying that, like, when the enemies hit you, it just shuts down your controls completely for, like, 2 seconds. Right, I want to do this. Yeah, there's not a second spinny thing in this room, I don't think. I need to replenish my health, though. Moron. Oh, he didn't get hit by the... Damn. He's maybe not so much of a moron. Mate. What a dork. Ah! Oh, damn it. The camera is a little bit zoomed in for my taste. Oh, she's blocking the shots. Oh, he got out of the electricity. Oh, what? I didn't know he could just combo mad me like that. Camera, please. I don't want to wait. Right. We're slowly getting there with Finnegan. Is he dead? Finnegan, I love you. Oh, she's just dead because Finnegan's kicked the bucket. Yeah, what a dimwit. Well, Finnegan, you were too sexy for this world. The smoke too different.
Was this story based? Not this time.
Apparently not based, though. R.I.P. Pretty Boy. Jonathan Frakes loves his pretty boys. I still don't know what arc is. Well, I am gonna probably end here. I'm really enjoying this game. I'll probably play some more next week as well. I want to get some better endings. I want to actually like complete the game, rather than get one of the bad endings. Arc equals score, while equals money. Right, got it. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna get ready for Takeaway Fridays. I will send a reminder, like a ping notice to the Discord for like Sunday movie night. And yeah, I don't know what I'll do next week. Find some another game to stream. Oh yeah, tomorrow, Mass Effect. I'm really looking forward to playing more Mass Effect. I had a lot of fun last week. So yeah, yeah, Mass Effect tomorrow. Don't know what we'll be streaming next week, but well, yeah, we'll play it. We'll play it as it comes, you know. Hope to see more impaling and ball crushing next week. Yeah, absolutely. I'm really enjoying this, so I definitely want to play some more of it. I'll probably play the survival mode a little bit off stream to like sate my hunger for it. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing the alien sex game, although it's Mass Effect 1 and I don't really care about any of the aliens or the sex, so very sexless game. We won't be shagging anyone till Mass Effect 2. And yeah, this weekend I wanna try playing some Grand Blue Rising. I wanna see if I can get myself back into the mindset for ranked, because I'd like to play that on stream again. That was a lot of fun. The chat's disappointment is immeasurable. Oh, come on, like, you know, the 3 fucking love interests in Mass Effect 1 are lame. Like, Kaiden is boring, Ashley is a racist, and boring. And Liara is like, she's fine. She's okay. But yeah, I will see you all when I see you. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.